You know anxiety, right? That jumpy, restless roommate in your body that never shuts up. Think of it as the smoke alarm of your psyche. It doesn't mean the house is burning. It means the system is sensitive. Imagine your nervous system as an old cathedral. Every event you ever lived left a little sound in there. A fall when you were 3. A teacher's shout. A heartbreak. They're not gone. They're echoes bouncing off the vaulted ceilings. The brain's hippocampus files it away as important, maybe dangerous. And the amygdala, your emotional smoke detector, keeps the record on standby. So when you're older and step near the metaphysical edge again, maybe a cliff or a breakup or a risk, the echo wakes up. It whispers this again. And your body, loyal and dumb as a golden retriever, says, "Got it, boss. I'll bark." That's past anxiety. It's not malice. It's memory trying to protect you. You don't fight it. You interview it. "Hey, old signal, what are you trying to warn me about? What version of me are you protecting? What skill did I forget I already learned back then?" That's the reframe. Instead of being triggered, you're being tutored. Neurons that fire together wire together. That's Hebb's law. When you reactivate an old memory and pair it with calm breathing, you rewrite the synaptic link. That's how therapy, EMDR, and even deep journaling work. You replay the movie, but this time you sit in the director's chair. Now zoom in to the present moment. The glowing rectangle in your hand. The 300 notifications. The endless scroll of outrage and dopamine. We live in a casino for attention. Every ping says, react now. None say, integrate later. This overstimulation floods the limbic system. Cortisol, adrenaline, micro spikes. Your biology thinks you're sprinting from lions, while you're just lying on the couch doom scrolling about lions. So your body never finishes a stress cycle. It's like a washing machine that keeps pausing mid-spin. The clothes, your attention, stay soggy. What do? You finish the spin. Go for a walk, breathe until your exhale is longer than your inhale. That signals your vagus nerve that the threat is over. Write something by hand. Touch a tree. Seriously, trees, they're broadband for the parasympathetic nervous system. This isn't woo, it's biology. Movement metabolizes stress hormones. Stillness digests experience. If you never stop moving, you never finish digesting. And the background becomes present anxiety. On a societal level, we've built an economy on unfinished stress cycles. On a personal level, every unprocessed alert becomes a thought loop. So the act of slowing down isn't laziness, it's maintenance. Now future anxiety, that's the wild one. It's your imagination doing CrossFit with worst case scenarios. What if I lose my job? What if they don't love me? What if I screw it up? That's the same neural hardware as creativity, just running dark mode. So when you catch yourself forecasting disaster, recognize it's the same projector that could be visualizing possibility. Future anxiety is imagination without discipline. You retrain it by asking, what if it works out? What if I'm the kind of person who figures it out as I go? What if this uncertainty is the compost for a better version of me? That what if flips the polarity. Neuroscience calls it reappraisal. You're not suppressing the fear. You're reassigning its job description. See, the brain hates uncertainty more than it hates pain. So it fills the unknown with horror stories. But if you consciously fill it with curiosity, it relaxes. You move from prediction to participation. Recognition is awareness. This is anxiety, not apocalypse. Neutralization is observation. I can feel this without fusing with it. Organization is integration. Now, what will I build with the energy that's left? It's the same cycle a scientist uses in the lab. Observe, isolate, synthesize. Or a musician. Listen, tune, play. It's electricity, projection, inversion, recursion. Anxiety is the electric field collapsing into coherence. You're not broken, you're conducting. Ignore anxiety long enough, and it upgrades from whisper to earthquake. That's the panic attack. The system forcing a reboot. Your body's not punishing you. It's saying, you've been overclocking your nervous system without a cooling fan. Every panic attack you survive is proof you can handle what you feared. Every avoided feeling compounds interest in the debt of denial. The karmic physics, what you resist persists. What you face dissolves. Now picture what happens when you start listening. You process instead of repress. You pause, feel, breathe, and choose. The past becomes wisdom. The present becomes presence. The future becomes possibility. You become the kind of person who can hold discomfort like a blacksmith holds fire. Not to burn, but to forge. Neuroplasticity says your brain reshapes with repeated attention. Karma says your life reshapes with repeated intention. Same principle, different vocabulary. So when the next wave hits, try this. Label it. This is energy wanting direction. Breathe like you're letting the pressure valve hiss. Ask, if this feeling had a message, what would it be? Listen. Don't fix. Then move. Walk, write, talk or rest until the signal calms. And remind yourself the goal isn't to kill anxiety. It's to understand it so well it becomes your radar instead of your ruler. If you follow this, the consequence is liberation. A nervous system that trusts you. If you ignore it, the consequence is repetition. The same lesson, louder. Either way, life will teach you. One path is curiosity, the other is collision. So which scientist do you want to be in your own lab? The one who runs experiments and learns? Or the one who keeps blowing circuits and blaming the electricity? Because the truth, the no bullshit, grounded, scientific, spiritual truth is anxiety is not your enemy. It's your intelligence wearing a different costume. When you learn to dance with it, stop screaming for attention and start whispering directions.